What's up? Raging Raven 578 here. What? I don't even know what I was doing that for, but anyways, welcome to another checking out video. Today we got Hell Is Us, and yes, your boy has decked out specifically just for this video because I'm a 27-year-old man who decided to stay home on his day off work instead of going out and meeting girls. But anyways, yeah. So anyways, I just picked this game up today because like I was just in the mood for something soulsy, but it turns out that this game isn't really Souls-like, but it looks Souls-like, so I don't freaking know what's going on. But I have also heard that unfortunately the worst part about this game is the combat, which is, I guess we're gonna be setting our combat difficulty here. You know what? Let's go merciless. Fuck it. I ain't no bitch. Obviously we'll go to tutorials because I gotta learn the game. But anyways, but yeah, but everything else besides the combat is very good. Like the exploration is kind of like similar to Elden Ring, where I got my controller, where it does not hold your hand. It doesn't tell you. It's not like Ubisoft where it tells you to go to this pink bottle. Here is a marker. Here is a yellow paint that tells you to climb this, this, and this. Like, it's not like that. Like, this game literally, it complements the player's intelligence, okay? And of course, you can look up a guide or something. Obviously, I'm not doing that. I got my timer on just so I can keep track of how much time I've been recording and stuff. But yeah. So, hey, you know what? Let's see how it is. Okay, it's been pretty mixed. A lot of people say this game is good. But that's it. It's not amazing. That's fun. Hey, this game wasn't a full price $70, $80, or $90 game, which I cannot believe people are just buying those, but you know, whatever. So, alright, see what we got here, man. I'm hoping I really get into this game too, because I'm kind of in the mood for it, you know? So I heard that this game's it's kind of depressing, you know, stuff like that, and I've been reading a lot of Berserk recently, so, you know, I'm kind of in that vibe. Please tell me this is part of the game and it's not glitching. Okay, thank God. Holy shit, I was actually kind of scared.
It's still experimental.
Well, my boy, you need to lay off the Taco Bell. That's going all in your shit.
I would have tortured you, but my employers insist I use their concoction. Now, let's begin. How did you get into Hadia?
The Yellow Brick Road.
Well, apparently, needs more time. While it's going through your system, curious about something. Why did you do it?
Anyone in my shoes would have done the same.
I think you overestimate human beings. I don't think you realize the time, money, and resources that went into this operation. You pissed off the wrong people. But I'm getting ahead of myself. You were smuggled out of Hadia at age 5, grew up in the foster care system, and dabbled in criminal activities. You managed to pull yourself together and become a decorated soldier. After decades of trying to get back into Hadia, well, you decided to take matters into your own hands. It seems we are ready. How did you get into Hadia?
My boy, I want to ask how you let yourself go like that. Look at yourself.
Deployed inside Hadia. It backfired. When the paperwork cleared, Hadia's civil war was in full swing and the peacekeepers pulled out. I reported to my new unit, stole some gear, and crossed the mountains.
Why come back?
Fuck. My parents. I wanted to find them. I needed,
How did you know your parents were still in Hadia?
I just say that this guy almost looked like Todd Howard. Like, am I tripping?
My father was the blacksmith of a village of Jova.
getting into Hadia is just as hard as leaving. Tell me, who smuggled you out?
My mother.
What happened?
She sat me down in the back of a truck, gave me her necklace, and shut the door.
She didn't say anything?
She told me. She told me. Never come back.
Well, I'm sorry, but have you ever like looked at someone and be like, you know his ass stinks? Like that guy is like, got sweat coming down. He's smoking. His teeth is all yellow and stuff. Ugh. Oh my God, what are the trees? Okay, wow, holy shit. Okay, woo! I hope this game runs okay. Oh my God. Mouse off the thing. Damn, we don't even have the hood on. All right, let's hope the game actually runs a lot smoother. It's okay. So, we'll wait until we got a lot more going on and stuff like that. But anyway, wait, can we like manually just put the hood? Okay. I was wondering to see like, is like putting the hood on, is that oh yeah, I just got a camo thingy. Okay, I have no idea. Ponchos do not affect your style. Okay, whatever. Maybe you just have to get like another poncho or something like that. So, I mean, like I said, I just wanted to deck out because, you know, I mean, I'm a loser. Alright, let's see. Yo, this is actually reminding me of Silent Hill, and oh my God, the sensitivity on the camera is a little... That's floaty. Like, look at this. You see how, like, it keeps going after I stop? Ooh. Gonna have to get used to that. Alright, anyways, yeah, this reminds me of the beginning of Silent Hill 2. Like when you're walking in the woods and all foggy and shit like that. So, oh well. Well, this is pretty awkward. I got like really nothing else to say except, yeah. The game looks actually really good for a AA game too. So I actually heard that, oh, these are people. Good stuff. Anyways, I actually heard that like on Steam somewhere, like I think the top 10 rated games or played games right now are all like AA indie games and stuff like that. So congratulations, because I mean that's awesome, dude. But man, it's so weird because like, man, we didn't used to have those kind of things, you know? It's like, oh man, AAA games, you're very excited, and all of a sudden now it's like I'm more excited for indie games than these big freaking bombastic like AAA games and stuff like that, because you know how these companies be sometimes. So, oh, hello guy. Conversation started with characters. So I also heard that in this game, it's wise to get a pen and paper because it doesn't actually tell you what you're doing, so you kind of have to remember where a character is and where all this stuff is and all that stuff. Like, it will give you context clues, but it will never actually tell you where to go. So let's go ahead and talk to this guy.
You must be lost to wander around Sinedra Forest. I'm afraid I have very little to offer. You're welcome to stay and catch your breath. Frankly, I could use the company.
Well, you must be lonely or something.
Who are you?
The name's Ernest Cadell. My family has tilled the earth here for generations. When the Sabinian army dug in for the winter, they used our home as their headquarters. I wasn't here at the time, but my sons were. When I finally came back, the Sabinians were long gone. They left my sons' bodies in the forest. My only solace is knowing that my fourth son might still be alive. I hope he finds his way home.
Ooh. Wow, I'm just starting to understand that this game kind of hits the real world kind of hard, you know, with all the stuff that are going on the other side of the world from me. So,
Do you know where the village of Jova is located?
It's in Akasa Marshes. It's quite a ways from here. I'm afraid you're going to need a vehicle. Unfortunately, I have none. A group of strange-looking soldiers arrived here last night in an APC. Perhaps you can ask them for help. It's not the first time I've seen them. They always seem to be snooping around here for something.
Well, I heard that there's like a secret code that you can just look up on the internet that people who I think like pre-order the game or something gets an email, and they'll just be emailed the code, but you can literally look it up on the internet, which is weird because I have not seen that happen in any other game except Silent Hill Downpour, where it's like a GameStop pre-order code where they'll just give you a code for a safe combination in the game, but you can just look it up. Like, but that's a pre-order bonus. You can just look it up anytime and it still works. Like, whatever.
Where can I find the APC?
They parked their APC just beyond the woods, to the north. Once in the woods, follow the wind chimes. They will lead the way through.
No, all right, woods to the north. Okay, we have to keep our mind out. Oh, like, we have to pay attention to this shit.
Lost when they were children. Sethers, bless their souls. The gate to enter the woods is locked. Here, take this key to unlock it.
Cadell Farm leading to the floor. Okay. Like I said, we actually do gotta you can travel between areas with a vehicle. But we actually do have to keep our ears open and listening to these conversations because, again, like, these characters are only gonna give us context clues of where we're supposed to go and all that stuff. So that's pretty evil. But yeah. So, all right. So we need to get to the north, or the woods to the north, which I just realized, don't I even have a compass? I thought I did actually have a compass. Owner of farmlands. Description. Okay, so he's... Trying to see if, like, we find if we have a compass that tells us which way is north. Alright. Hello, cow. Yeah, eat more chicken, man. I feel like chicken is probably like the healthiest meat to like actually eat. Now I'm thinking about it, cause I think like red meat is supposed to like give you something bad or something if you eat too much of it. I can't remember. So I just found out the other day that freaking eating too much tuna can give you mercury poison. Okay. Obviously the Vikings didn't care though, because you know, that was like 80% of their diet was fish. Alright, so we gotta follow the wind chimes. Okay, here we go. Yeah, speaking of Silent Hill, bro, I actually should probably pick up Silent Hill F when it goes on sale and do a gameplay, because, I mean, I'm a big Silent Hill fan, but I'm not playing Silent Hill F for some reason. Like, something wrong with me? I don't even know. So, I heard it's a pretty good game. Still, I'm down for it. That's all I care about. I don't care if, like, the setting is different or something like that. I just want to know if the game is good. So, okay, so here's the APC. By the way, I like how the game is subtly telling you, like, yeah, there's no markers or anything like that. Listen to what the character says, follow the wind chimes, and that's how the game is going to be. I respect that.
You found me. Epsilon 12, right? God, I can't see shit. I have blood in my eyes. You must have honed in on my distress beacon.
Who are you?
OMSIF 0451, Epsilon 11. I got separated from my unit. They're still down there behind that door. We were on an SSC. We got jumped. I'm not sure how I got here. All I remember is hearing that door shutting behind me. I must have triggered something. We need the key to the APC. We need to get the fuck out of here.
Who has the APC key?
The sergeant has the key. He's inside with the team. The Sarge is easy to spot. He's the one with a dark red poncho. Shit. I'm hurt pretty bad. I need to stop the bleeding. We have a med kit in the camp we set up in the woods west of here. We marked the trees to make it easier to navigate. Bring me the med kit, and I'll give you what you need to open the door.
I mean, it's not too hard to like follow along now, but I know like at some point I'll probably get a little cryptic and just not tell me exactly. Oh, compass. West. Okay, that's a pretty cool system. It's not like a stupid bar on the top of your screen that says west, north, stuff like that. Like that's actually pretty good. Like a pretty good compass. Yeah. So I think this is the APC that we're supposed to like. You're supposed to get a code for if you pre-ordered the game or whatever. But obviously I can't do that anymore. I cannot unlock it though. So. All right, whatever. It is what it is. Okay, so we need to follow west. I mean, that's going north. So, and he said that we marked the trees. So I'm assuming they would use like a red bandana or something, or yellow paint. I mean, I'm sorry, man. The use of the yellow paint is so dumb. I'm so over it right now. It is so out of place. At least white paint would like make it look. Oh, I see it. And there you go. There's white paint, bro. This game is peak already, bro. But at least with white paint, it looks more natural. It doesn't stand out. So I respect it. I respect it. Not saying I want to see it every time, but respect it. So oddly enough, though, I actually heard that somebody considered this game not like Dark Souls or Soulsborne, whatever. But more like Tomb Raider and Uncharted without a jump. So yeah, interesting. And it does make me wonder about like oh hello. Even if you blockheads find the key, I bet you'll never find the treasure chest. The blue paint is harder to see than the red. Okay. Mobile items. Some items related to the investigation or exploration can be equipped in your loadout for easy access. Once equipped, you can activate by using hotkeys in the same way as consumable items. Okay, so I guess we gotta go into our inventory. Because that's the compass. That's the heirloom. I don't need that. Oh! Wait. Can I wear this? Well, I guess I just don't have a poncho right now, so, I mean, I guess I'm not wearing this. Cool item, there we go. And, okay. Oh, okay. I mean, it is what it is. So, but we see the blue rocks up there, so maybe that's something. Okay, so we're still marking the X here. I know we gotta go right, but man, I you know, my gamer instinct is like, man, maybe I should explore a little bit. So I kind of want to see what this blue rock thing is. And I would not do this in real life too, by the way, if I was trying to save a guy that is literally bleeding out in front of me. But it's a video game. I think I'm okay. So I don't think it's one of those games where it's like the quest or timed or anything like that. Though it is one of those games where even if you blockheads find the key, I bet you'll never find the treasure chest. The blue paint is harder to see than the red. Well, I see the blue. Than the red. So specifically they mentioned red, which means that there's got to be a red thing somewhere out here. But I'll spend some time later finding it myself when I'm not making a YouTube video and boring the shit out of whoever decides to watch this. But speaking of which, thank you so much for watching this video. So you're super awesome. I hope my commentary is at least decent. So I tried to just like pretend I'm just talking to someone else, like in a party chat or something like that while I'm playing the game. Oh, well, there's the red. So Now, how do we get up there, though? Good. Now, my gamer instincts are coming back in. All right, let's actually go. I changed my mind. Actually, no, I don't think there's any other way we can really get up there. It's just a stupid fence, which, my boy, you can easily just jump over it, but whatever, we won't mention it. I mean, white people can't jump anyway, so you know what? It makes total sense now that I'm thinking about it. What, like, there's no point. Okay, we can't jump, so why give us a jump button? In fact, I think when God was character customization, giving us character customization and giving us skill points into our attribute, like this guy's gonna be smarter, this guy's gonna be stronger, more athletic, stuff like that. I think he should just like respect the jump button, you know. Just don't give the white people jump buttons, by the way. So, and I can say that because I'm white. So, all right. Medkit. Okay. Oh, this is the medkit the guy needs. Okay. Foul substance. Sir, I think that is pee. Do not drink it. I heard it was really nasty. And I said I heard. I had never drank pee before. So I know a guy who did, though. So that boy peed in a snake skin, like cut a snake's head off, gutted it out, peed inside of it, and then drank it. Alright. Okay, so there's some weird Cthulhu-looking words that I can't understand. Wow, okay. You know, I'm not gonna lie, and I realize how spoiled of a gamer I am, because I'm like, at this point, I'd be like, all right, let me pull up the map and see where we are to navigate, and I'm like, wait a minute, there is no map. So, all right, okay, let's go back really quick and just take a quick peek to see if we can get that red rock, because I'm pretty sure I will not be coming back if I don't decide to get it now. Which I don't know if I just mentioned it, but this is one of those games where if you progress too far, you cannot go back to old areas, which can suck. But I mean, it is what it is. So there it is. So it's for story reasons, I'm sure. So, which I like. The only thing I know about this story is that we're in a war-torn country, made-up country, that's going through a civil war. That are the two factions, I think, are like supposed to be like religious factions or something. But there's also like the main monsters that we're fighting are like demons or something. I have no idea. So, behold the magnificent treasure of the Cadell family. It belongs to our great grandpa. Don't break it. You nitwit. Okay. Damage absorption, endurance bonus, stamina. Okay, wow. This family had a freaking ring that's pretty good, I guess. So, cool. But anyways, but that's obviously like the tutorial of like, hey, this is how the game's gonna be, bitch. Get good. So, that's cool. Like I said, I find it brave that they decided to make the game like this, like no hand holding or something like that. Listen, Elden Ring did it, and look how big and amazing that game was, right? So it can definitely work. I don't think if a game doesn't want to tell you where to go, they want you to explore it, I don't think it should get flack for that. Unless it is so cryptic and so bad that it literally doesn't tell you. And I will admit, there are some side quests in Elden Ring where it doesn't tell you jack and shit of where you're supposed to go, and that frustrates me. That's why I always use a guide, but I've been told that, I mean, you can definitely solve everything here without using a guide. Probably a lot easier than an Elden Ring. So, see how it goes. But I can't believe we're like about almost halfway into this game, or halfway through the hour, and we haven't actually gotten to combat yet. So I respect the slow burn.
Kid. Just follow the mark.
Yes, fam, I got, wait, what? Oh, okay, hold up. Trade? Yeah, here you go.
Oh, good. You got the medkit. Okay, see that ladder over there? Climb it to the top. Take this. You'll need it to open the door. You'll figure it out.
Alright, that's obviously a key or something, so. Appreciate it, bro. But yeah, and then our guy here, I can't remember his name, it's like Remy or something. In terms of like the story and stuff like that, he's like a runaway dude who is like, hey, I'm gonna find my family, and that's it. So, like I said, I've learned, somebody taught me that the less you learn about like a movie, like the less you watch the trailer of like a movie or video game, the better it actually gets. So I'm like, okay, I can respect that too, because I watched The Strangers, like the old horror movie in 2008. I watched that for the first time since it ever came out, and I was like, you know what? It's not the best movie, but I liked it. Then I decided to watch the sequel, Pray at Night, without any context or something like that. And you know what? It was okay too. I didn't hate it. But then it turns out that there's 2 more movies, and then I'm like, do I really want to sit down and watch these 2 movies? So I decided to, you know, say screw it. I'm gonna go ahead and look through the, I'm gonna go ahead and just look up and see what people are saying about it, and apparently the next 2 Strangers movies are complete ass, so whatever. I mean, that's Hollywood for you too. Because one thing I really like about The Strangers is that you really don't know why the killers are killing the poor people. So, oh my god, the fucking frame rate, dude. Holy shit. Okay, calm down, game. Come back. All right, cool. But the less you know about like what's hunting you and what's scary, the better and the more intense it is, the better I feel like it is. So, oh, that's pretty good. I didn't even actually like realize that was part of the puzzle piece. But now that I've finished it and I solved it and I'm walking out, I'm like, oh, that's pretty good depth. I respect that. But yeah, if you want a decent slasher film, I mean, I say The Strangers one is decent. It's pretty good. So yeah, it's that one chick from Lord of the Rings. So that's it. And then the other protagonist guy, she's from some movie. I can't remember what, but
I knew you'd figure.
Alright. But yeah, but he's one of those actors where like you've seen him in a lot of places, but you don't know his name. Alright, so we need to find the sergeant who has the red poncho. Alright, come on, Todd. I'm gonna call him Todd Howard until like I actually remember what his name is supposed to be. Haven't made a fantastic game like Skyrim in so many years, but you know what? You can at least be in a good one. You can be in a game. So, and yes, I am kind of shit back talking Starfield. Now, admittedly, I haven't played Starfield. I kind of want to now, and you know what? I guess I could now that I'm playing mainly on PC now. Like I think I'm totally converted to playing on PC, than playing on consoles at this point. It's just way more convenient. So but I'm gonna have to upgrade my rig pretty soon. As you can see, my shit is just completely nuking right now. So, and it's like a 4 or 5 year old PC. So it's not super old, but I think it could definitely use an upgrade. So I'm gonna do that at the beginning of next year. You had a gun the whole time?
Hey, are you okay? Hey! Fuck. What the fuck? Shit!
Damn, Bo, she got. She capped, she done. And then she does the choke slam from hell. My God. JR would have been impressed by that. Hold on, my boy just took her clothes. Like, that's not weird at all. Alright, but hey, look, at least we got the drip going now, finally. So, alright, now here we go to combat with. I mean, hey, I heard some people like it, some people didn't. Alright, so lock on. Okay. Yeah, this is very Dark Souls-y already. I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. Okay. Okay. Hold up. I think we can finally go ahead and customize our thing now. What do we do though? Oh. Remy. Oh, his name is Remy. Holy shit! I actually figured it out. Nice. All right. There we go. Now we can change the drone, make it look cool. Yeah. So yeah. So now we're like our cool guy. So, and then I guess again we can take off our hood if we want to. Which I mean, hey man, hood makes everything looks cooler. So I don't know why we would want to do that. Anyways, let's continue. Okay. Oh wow, this is the most Skyrim looking wall I've seen since Skyrim. Okay. Holy shit. Okay. Well, this is where we're gonna have to use our brain power to figure this out, I guess. So, man, my guy just straight up like took our clothes. Like, damn, bro, that's savage. I can't even check to see like, who you right? Thank you for saving me. Like, nah, bro. He just like, all right. I'm gonna take your clothes later. Still. Okay. So how do we actually figure this thing out here? Oh, so there's another thing we can go down. So I guess it's where the lady came from. Unlock. That's cool. Okay. Gotta have it following us if we want to too. Alright. So what's the objective here? Do I even get to know the objectives here? Like, is this I think this is as far as I can go, I guess. There's no enemy spawning, so it's not actually telling me, because usually if there's enemies spawning when you're backtracking, you're going the right way, but it's not telling me anything, so. Alright. Let's check and see if the guy out here is still alive. Oh. Well, that's not good. So, yeah, I think we actually have to solve this thing. Okay, well, we picked up a note earlier, so I guess we could try to see if the note will tell us anything. Other than that, I mean, we can look around the environment and try to solve it this way. Manual save this, by the way. Alright. Oh, there's another path here. Okay, this must be where the lady came from. First, the sinners are brought to the tower. Okay, so is that telling us? I guess that's the thing that we're supposed to solve, right? Like the puzzle piece? Or is it? There a tower? Oh, that's snakes. Oh, here's the tower. I wasn't even paying attention. Okay. So, assuming that it goes from up to down and not down to up. So, we got that one. Alright. Okay, cool. So, there is a Star Medkit. I heard that there's supposed to be something similar to Bloodborne though, like when you get hit, you can hit the enemy's back and gain some health. I don't know. Finally the sinners will fall into the fires of hell. Okay, so there's tower, blank, and hell. Enduring stamina, blah, blah, blah. Okay. As you receive hits from enemies, your health will decrease and turn lower the maximum stamina. And will regenerate automatically up to your current health level. However, health does not regenerate. Okay, good. Good to know. In other words, don't get hit. Then they will endure the climb through the twin-headed serpent. Okay, so is the serpent dude and then hell, I guess. Alright, well, I don't remember this in Dante's Inferno, but, you know, hey, it works. So, and yes, I've read Dante's Inferno right after I played the video game because it's pretty much what made me read it. Okay, so I guess it should be the fire thing. And then the snakes. And boom, there we go. Nailed it. Again, that's the most Skyrim freaking, like, puzzle I've seen since Skyrim. And you know what? I love it. That's such an amazing game, bro. I love that game so much. I can't believe we made over 100 parts in it. We still didn't even finish the game, by the way. Once fallen into the depths, the twin-headed serpent tear, the wretched Sabinian vermin shall be the big words, y'all. I'm sorry. Unto the flame pits into accursed Himalaya fields. Okay. So I guess it's just kind of like, you know, what happens when you die or something. So as I've said, there's supposed to be the two factions are supposed to be like religious factions or something. So, yeah. Yeah, that looks like it would suck to go to hell. I'm not gonna lie. Okay. I was wondering if like they would be able to like hit through my attacks, like do some stupid For Honor bullshit where they're hyper armored through your attacks and stuff. But I mean, yeah, they can. It's good to know. Because one of the strongest things in the Dark Souls game is like staggering enemies and just unlocking them to death. And I don't know if you can do that in this game. But then again, I literally just bought this game like 40 minutes ago. Let's give me a little bit of Elden Ring vibes though when it comes to this dungeon here. Instantly regain limbic energy with wielded weapon. So wait, am I able to like put this on a weapon or something? Let's go to inventory. No, it's a consumable. Interesting. Okay, hang on a second. So let's go ahead and put this there, and then we'll also use this here. There we go. And now we have our stuff allotted. I am filled with glee as they enter row after row, shackled and bondage of their own making. Asterian, Johanian, filthy cattle, the stench is unbearable. How I wish my duty would take me to the spire. To hear their cries, to revel in their laments as they finally grasp the airs of their ways. Alas, my charge lies here. My queen requires it. Cithris requires it. I am to shepherd the sinners as they await their final judgment at the spire. Okay then. I didn't seem like it really worked out for you, my boy, but I mean, hey man, go with your guts. If you still have any, because I'm very sure you turned it to bones and stuff at this point. I have to say, I like the atmosphere though. Like, in terms of like being inside of a single dungeon and stuff, like. Very creepy. Yes, I realize that being out of stamina and having no health sucks. There we go. Now, one thing I have heard about this game that makes it a bit unique is that when you go to like a respawn point or a manual save point, the enemies don't reset. You have to actually leave the area for the enemies to reset. Does my consumable come back? No, it does not. Okay, cool. After you successfully hit an enemy, faint particles appear around you. When these particles coalesce into a solid ring, you can activate Healing Pulse ability. Okay, and then just press RB. Okay. We will figure this out. What up, beach? Alright. Initiate a charge check. Hold Y. Okay. Well, that's pretty dope, though. I mean, that's a lot of damage. I wonder if this game actually do got dungeons in this thing, though. I mean, I know we're in a dungeon, but I mean, like, in terms of video gamey terms, like dungeons and stuff, I mean, it'd be kind of interesting, because nobody talked about it in any of the reviews that I've seen. Yeah, you can send Jones to distract. I've already done that before, so. Nice. I kind of like that though. It kind of being able to send your drone to distract. It kind of brings a little bit of tactics into it instead of just walk up and hope you can kill them first before they kill you. Alright, this is another strange thing here though. I've seen a lot of freaking people in reviews and stuff use this weapon specifically. So, and there's multiple different types, but I want to go with this one. To equip the second weapon. Oh, here we go. I say, how do you do that? Me personally, I want to get the great sword because I just love big ass swords and stuff. That's how I beat Dark Souls 1. Come out, it's a pure strength build and all, so oh, shit. I didn't get my healing pulse off in time. Okay, so like we're gonna need 2 keys to get through this. When a parry depletes all of enemy stands, you can use represent to deal more or repulsed. Alright, I guess we'll practice on this guy. What's up, Cake? Kratos would have been proud of that. I think he'd like that. Oh boy. I wonder if that purple bar is supposed to be like a break meter or something, like a break gauge, because all of a sudden every Soulsborne game now needs to have one. So it's so crazy, man. Like once FromSoft does something really cool, everybody has to follow. It's like it's okay, just do your own shit. This guy's super aggressive. Ah, dude. Okay, I have to actually time that, so I need to wait until that ring is solid and able to get my my health back. I'm starting to understand it a little bit now. So, all right. So I think that's supposed to be for the door, the Nor, back there. I assume we gotta find 2 of them though. Honestly, I might switch back to the sword here. Kind of like it a little bit more. The damage. Oh fuck. Oh, that is a break meter, of course. Okay. No prisoner to be led beyond these walls unbound. From neck to ankle they must be shackled, that none stride unburdened in the tower's shadows. Okay. I will keep that in mind. Oh, this is the APC key, okay. Okay, wait, so that's going back out. Hold up, let's go back really quick just to see if we can, Gay shine upon our queen. Okay, cool. I want to go back real quick just to see if we can put the ram's head key inside the Toomey thingy. I thought I needed to find the second one, but I guess I was supposed to find the first one way sooner. Things should have been a bit further back here. I think I'm gone a little. Nope. Oh, but okay, so I should have found it way sooner. Alright, well, like I said, when I'm not like recording a video here, which I'm gonna record for probably like another 10 minutes, just so we can at least get out of here, see what's going on and all that stuff, and then I'll call it there. And I guess I'll just put out some first impressions. Well, a lot of cake though in this game, bro. Like, damn, solid ass. Like one big emphasis is game keeps like reminding you is like, oh, he's got nudity, he got nudity. I'm like, where? Oh, you mean on the monster? Sure, I guess so. All right, I'm gonna read those stuff a little later. I just want to keep progressing and see how far we can get. This is pretty cool though. It's like World War I-y. And I am so happy I do not exist in that time. This would just be miserable. Just hearing nothing but gunshots and stuff, and knowing that if you peek your head out, you're just gonna get sniped. And then you gotta live in the mud and stuff like that. Like no showers. Like, ooh. You must kill the Hollow Walker, the humanoid. However, the Hollow Walker cannot be damaged as long as the haze is still present. Reducing the haze health to 0 will cause it to retreat into the Hollow Walker, which will become enraged. Then by a white bar, but cannot be reduced, will gain only replenish. Okay, so basically kill the red shit first, and then kill the other shit. Okay, gotcha. How you doing, sir? Damn, I could have actually got my health back too. I keep forgetting I need to like press that button when the ring is solid. Alright. Yeah, this game looks actually like I actually like the world, like the atmosphere and stuff like that. Oh, I got my health back. So, oh yeah, because I probably I'm gonna switch the weapons real quick. Oh, got a range attack? Okay. Hello? Those are tricky ass enemies actually. Like they kind of make a combat a little bit harder. So I don't mind. Do not mind. Okay, so where are we right now? Is this the ruin that we traveled to at first? But now that we don't have a map, I don't know where we're supposed to go. Okay. We need something to get out or to put in that hole there. And I do not think sticking the weenie in there is gonna help. Here's the other thing that I need. So now it's gonna tell me to go back and get it. So, alright, well, you know what? I think I just might just end the episode here. I mean, I'm gonna go back obviously and look and see what we got. But like I said, I mean, in my personal experience, obviously when it comes to spending money and stuff like that, you want to know what you're buying. So do as much research you want, but unless you're like super mega confident that this game is going to be just for you and it's amazing and all that stuff, I'd say, or no, if you're sure that the game is going to be amazing and all that stuff, and you find this game on sale or something like that, then yeah, keep it vague and wait for it to go on sale and then just get it when it goes on sale. Obviously that's the amazing thing about PC though, is that you can just buy Steam keys for cheap, and yeah, it's amazing. But anyways, but yeah, I mean, like keep it vague. But if you're not so sure about the game, and obviously you watched the video because maybe you're just interested, or maybe because I mean you like me or something, I don't know, then you know, do some more research and stuff like that, because it took me about a couple of days to decide whether I want to buy this game or not. And I got this game for like $30. So I mean, hey, you know what, for $30 stuff like that, I kind of like it. You know, I find it very interesting. I can definitely see what people mean by the combat though. The combat is pretty base, and they say that after a couple hours, it's like once you see all the enemies and stuff and the bosses not being that inspiring, that it's gonna get stale. And I can definitely see that. I'm not gonna lie, like early and stuff like that, but I'm not saying that's how I feel right now. Right now, the combat's okay, nothing special. However, though, the story is quite interesting. I'm actually really interested in the finding the notes and stuff like that, and seeing like what the world building is around this game. And again, the graphics is pretty nice, you know? So it's actually pretty cool. It's like a mixture between like a little bit of Death Stranding, you know, with what our character looks like. Todd Howard, because, you know, Todd Howard's such a unique character. And then of course Silent Hill, which I mean, bro, I fucking love Silent Hill. So that's always going to be a plus for me. But anyways, yeah, after an hour, yeah, this game's pretty solid for $30 anyways. I mean, so, you know, do what you want to do with your money and all that stuff. But anyways, that's where I'm going to go ahead and end it. So thank you guys so much for watching as always, and I'll see you in the next one. Later.